Back here at the World Showcase at Epcot at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. We just got done with O Canada in Circle Vision. Now we are headed over to the UK. There are birds flocking everywhere.
Well, we kind of love everybody.
This was the mill stage where the lumberjacks played, but I do believe they are gone as of right now. Not sure what's coming next though, but hopefully something fun. And if you feel like you need a little espresso, coffee, or pastries, well, there's your little stand for it.
Third time around.
How's this jump from nothing to right yet?
The Royal Crown Pub is right over here. You can get some pretty good fish and chips in there and some other goodies. You can also get them at the Yorkshire County Fish Shop. They have Twinings tea where you can get some tea. Almost ran into it by a bird. Looks like we have some fiddlers over here. Maybe we'll check them out.
Where those hands at,
fun. Kind of lucked out into that one. And we'll kind of take a little tour back here real quick. Little merchandise shops back in here. Tudor Lane happens to be a shop with a lot of old school band merchandise, such as the Beatles. This is usually where they have the band playing back in here. So if you ever come to the UK and wander back in here and you hear some music, this is probably where it's coming from. Little gazebo. So they still have quite a few Christmas decorations up that they have not taken down as of yet. Little windows. Just kind of look at the buildings.
Por aquí.
So this is where you want to get fish and chips if you get them. It's actually pretty good.
Vamos entrar aqui na Inglaterra rapidinho, vamos pro Canadá, que é o...
This is kind of cool. Let's come and take a peek at this little tea. It's like leftover from Christmas. That's pretty cool. That's a little birds.
Little birds roam on the fence over there too. Imagine trying to sit there and eat. Oh, I'm not getting this lunch on this cider.
Might go over here inside the Rose and Crown pub just to kind of get a little sneak peek at it. Show you guys real quick. If they'll let us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am the official door holder today, I guess. If you ever want to come in here, full array of liquor, of course, and I'm sure beer. It's a small little pub, pretty fun. If you ever need a drink or relax, well, there's your place to go.
Because you're in the engine, I gotta have.
Let's walk up here and see what the World Showcase has for us.
Stop box.
Spotted another little Harry the Platypus adventure over here, where you can take Agent P's cell phone and help him go on a little adventure, helping defeat the evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz. So cool, I can see Paris from here. Or I'm sorry, Patty. Looks like over here you can kind of see Mexico and Norway.
I am offended. I am mindful.
I am in Disney World, but it's also been like a month. That is killing me. Yeah. I also really enjoy being on it while in the park and seeing people.
Looks like they have a few peppermints up still
Where are they?
on the little light poles. Those are kind of fun. And here's the Chef's de France. The Eiffel Tower. Looks like they're having a little show over here. Let's come check it out. With a really big wine bottle. Curiouser and curiouser. Sorry, a little girl tripped over my foot. Over there. See if I can. I'm here.
You were lost.
Alright, well, I think that was it for that little show, but cool, we caught it at the end. Alright, let me zoom out here for you guys. Pretty awesome. Right. Well, that was a little entertainment, courtesy of France at the World Showcase. And of course, you have a little wine stand here. You can go and get some of your favorite wine. Oh, and who doesn't love ice cream and grapes over here? Little stand. I will have to say say though, my favorite is probably the funnel cakes. Not gonna lie. And some more holiday decoration up. Looks like we're heading over to Oh, and look! Belle is doing some meet and greets over here. We can kind of go take a sneak peek at her. That's what she's doing. I would go and meet and greet her, but the line is extremely long. Pretty cool. Running into all sorts of stuff today, I guess. And that's the line for Belle. So, yeah, I think I will wait for another day for some meet and greet videos, maybe. Here we are, coming into Morocco. And if you ever have to go to the bathroom, there is one right at the start of Morocco. And here is the famous Spice Road table and the Tangerine Cafe. Back into Morocco. Cute little shops back there. And this shop is one of my favorites, I have to say. They usually have some belly dancer outfits and neat little tambourines and things like that. Very cute kids clothing. Get a sneak peek in here. Pretty cool. And over here, by the Kingdom of Morocco sign, you will see that Aladdin and Jasmine. This is where you would come to visit them.
But they weren't.
Here are their times. You go back to Lamps of Wonder to visit them. Usually they'll have some belly dancers and such over here. Maybe a little too cold for that today. Although I'm sure all of you with the snow and such, I'm sure it's not that cold to you. But when it turns, probably I would say about 69 or 70 here, I am with a hoodie on for the most part. Looks like we're coming up here to another country here in the World Pavilion. fog going on over here. Some pretty plants to look at. Woo, foggy. Jeff, watch out. Sorry about that. Getting out of somebody's way.
How do you miss a goddamn
And this is the fun little store that you can go into. It has all sorts of trinkets and everything. I mean, who wouldn't want a Hello Kitty? I know my daughter would. Oh, looks like a little show here. Here, I do believe is Pick a Pearl.
It's 20 inches.
Hey guys, wait, no, I put you down.
This is where you would come. You would pick your clam. So you all know where to come. You pick up a mat. Figurines in here.
Thank you very much for patience.
Out of here. Because the signal in here is not picking up very well. Somebody, sorry. All right. That is where you would see Japan's culture. And these are some cool little soda pops that they have. And they have little balls that fizz in the bottom of them. Pretty cool. I've had a few before. I have to say my favorite's probably the strawberry one. So, just a heads up, if you ever want to try one, get the strawberry or the watermelon. Little garden house where you can get some drinks. And sake. And you can see the ball across under here. Pretty cool.
Have like a slit.
Spaceship Earth, right across the way.
Kenny wants to see the scarf. On a plane, the whole time.
Yeah, man. That's what we're there for. We going there.
Here's a little snack bar with shaved ice, sushi, ice cream, drinks, beer, sake, and plum wine. Might be interesting to try. I've never tried it before. And my all-time favorite little booth right here is the funnel cakes. I am obsessed with them. They are huge. Worth the money in my opinion. They are pretty much $6.50, I do believe. Yeah, $6.50. And they come with the powdered sugar. If you want ice cream, it's an extra $2.50. Apples, $2.25. Chocolate sauce, $1.25. They also have a pumpkin spice funnel cake. And then they have a gift kit that I have to say they are my favorite. Now during the food and wine or flower and garden or whenever they decide to do bands or shows here at Epcot, this is where you would come to, America Gardens Theater by the shore. Obviously right now they are doing the American Music Machine, and it's a cappella live on stage. I would sing right now along with the song, but I have a cold and sound like a frog, so probably not the best idea right now. And I look like I'm talking to myself. Always fun. And here is the American Adventure. I would go in, but I will probably get some pretty weak signal or lose signal again. Back to the back right corner, some people don't know about it, there are restrooms back there, and during the flower and garden they will have some stands up over here, and that is where you will find your Piggylicious maple bacon cupcake, which a lot of people absolutely love. There's also a Kid Cot spot around here. As you can tell, I have been to this pavilion a lot. My daughter always comes over here to color. It's one of her favorite spots, and the cast members know her by name. And next to that, obviously, is the American Adventure. Pretty little fountain up front with some ducks. Ducks are always fun. And up here ahead is Fife and Drum Tavern. It's a little kiosk where you can get drinks and I do believe some snacks, turkey legs. So if you need a turkey leg and you're at Epcot, place to go. Looks like we have a little queen. Another Disney Vacation Club spot, if you would like to talk to somebody about that. And up here, for all you Yo-Freeze coffee lovers, we'll have the pastries and the coffee, of course, and espresso. I, however, prefer Starbucks or Caribou, but Caribou went out of business, so makes me all sad. And again, here is another Agent P spot. This is where you can either pick up or turn in your phone.
Matt, I'm gonna go see.
Looks like over there the bridge is up. Let's go take a peek. My friend Jeffrey just informed me that it was up, so we'll go take a quick look at it. Bringing in some fireworks and all that fun stuff. And from here you can also see Spaceship Earth pretty clearly. Pretty cool. This is where I usually like to watch the fireworks as long as a wedding is not going on. Has a pretty clear view of illuminations in here. And here we are at Italy. My all-time favorite pizza is via Napoli. So good. They also have a really good limoncello cheesecake. And their risotto balls are to die for. So let's wander off here into Italy. Very pretty bridge, which I love. They usually hold the weddings over here. So if they do happen to have one, you will not be able to view illuminations from here, obviously. But a really awesome spot. A little gondola in here. Pretty cool. And it looks like they are singing over here in Italy. Let's take a peek. I don't know if I can make it, but can't find my inn, but we will try. Oh, more whistle people.
Dá vontade de ficar olhando.
Pretty fun. And of course back here you will find Via Napoli, Tutto Italia, and among a few other little spots. They have a kid cot spot off to your right as well. There is a bachelor and bachelorette party going on in there right now, so I am going to work my way out of there. Oh, cool viewing right here. Get to see the fireworks and laser show come on in. Just come over here and take a little video of that again. Past the bridge again. Pretty cool. Looks like they're setting up for their illuminations tonight. And it is getting chilly, I will say that. Get a close-up view of it here. That is usually over where they park it until probably around 8:30 when they bring it back out right before illuminations. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Now we will make our way to the next country. Oh, also, over here in Italy, this is where you can meet some of the artists sometimes. In this store right here. Here, of course, you can get wine, gelato. Who doesn't love gelato? They have tiramisu. That's one of my favorites. I'll give you a little close-up of their menu for dessert. I might get one later on to show you. That's because I'm getting hungry, you know. It happens. And here is the little train and village they have set up over here by Germany. There's some more of it. There goes the car now. Pretty cool.
Why don't you tell us when you're doing it? You're on your own.
There's a little trinket place you can get some glasses at from Germany and things like that if you need a little souvenir. And we are in Germany. How about that? Less than a few hours and we're already in Germany. How cool. And they are bringing over here a barge of fireworks then. Lots of explosives. I'll show that to you real quick. And lots of birds too. I would not want to be on that end of the fireworks when they go off. And welcome to Germany. Here's the Beer Garden restaurant. Summerfest, which is snacks, little quick serve, and this place is amazing. It's a Werther's original handcrafted caramel treat store, and you can get all sorts of little caramel treats, popcorns. It is really good. I'll come in and show you. Oh my gosh, if you guys had smell-o-vision right now, you would die. I'll come and show you some little treats real quick. They have caramel apples, all sorts of little goodies.
Are you sure?
Pretty good. And they have a caramel pecan cluster. Oh my goodness. So wonderful. And they have a little Christmas shop in here as well. So if you guys ever need a little Christmas pick-me-up, of course you can come in here. And a little Germany souvenir shop. Sorry, my voice is trying to go out. And you can get a Germany Das Boot for all of your beer, or you can get a Stein, or a grog, as sometimes they will call it.
I'll definitely do it here.
And we're over here by Beer Garden and Summerfest Snacks, which is the quick serve. This is a clock and craft store. They have some cool little clocks in there. I can go in and show you real fast. Oh, and over here they have a teddy bear store too. If you're looking for a really unique teddy bear for your daughter or for someone special, here is where you want to come. They have all sorts of Duffy. They have the Stife collections here, which are really good quality bears. And they're all Stifes. Little baby toys. All sorts of little German things. And of course Duffy. Who doesn't love a Duffy? They have little German baby toys. Antiques, clocks. Lots of cuckoo clocks. Germany is huge on their cuckoo clocks. And spoons from everywhere, so must have some German in us somewhere.
I'll go do it.
Little shoes and sandals in here if you need them, bags. If you're doing Run Disney, you can come in here and get some stuff. Lots of sportswear. Ooh, and it is getting windy and cold. Here's a little Coca-Cola stand, or beer stand, of course. With the Germans, you're gonna have beer. And you will see lots of Run Disney medals around here today on the scope because one of the marathons ended and started here, so. And you will see lots of those. I saw a bunch coming in, and some of them looked so painful. They had ice taped to their shins. I felt so bad for them. Sorry about that. My hand needed a rest for a second. Some fun little trinkets and drums, hats. Simba and Pumbaa if you need them. Exactly, it's a little section of Animal Kingdom. You can get your face painted here. If you want to be goofy and have some fun, or it's a birthday or a special occasion, always fun to get your face painted. And a little hot dog stand and ice cream, slushy, Coke, things of that nature if you need them. And a little play area for the kids if they get bored and need a little energy out. And you can see the dolphin from here too. On our way over here to China. And this is where you can meet and greet Mulan. Not sure if she's out right now, but if you need to meet Mulan, this is definitely where you want to come. And if you ever see any of these little Nikon picture spots, it's usually a good idea to stop in front of them and get a cool picture. It's usually a good background for those. So if you ever see this, stop and take a picture. It's pretty cool. Right now, I would wait until that is done though, since they were doing some construction work on it.
Check in.
I think every time I come around this World Showcase, all I smell is beer. Yep, here's Mulan and the acrobats. They will be joining us at 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7:15. So we may come back through and check out the acrobats. We'll be at about 5. Here is a place called Good Fortune Gifts. This is where you would want to get all of your little goodies. They have some pretty cool umbrellas, little puppets that you can buy. My daughter actually has one of those. She absolutely loves it. They walk. They're really cute. Here's the parasols and umbrellas.
Why do they do that?
We'll come back through here at about 5 and maybe see the acrobats. That would be pretty fun. And we are headed into Norway, where my favorite scent ever, Lila, is in their shop. If you smelled it and you used to come out of Maelstrom, you have smelled it. And they have a cool little snowman still that you can take a picture with. That's pretty fun. And they're around Disney.
Hey, let me get you a medal.
Oh, they're twins. And as you can tell, they are redoing Poor Maelstrom. And it will become Frozen Ride. I'm pretty curious to see what it will turn out to look like. The inspiration for Disney's Frozen is in through here. I definitely will lose signal in there. I know that for a fact. So I might take some pictures and we can post them up later. The bakery where they have pretzels, desserts, and sandwiches. This is the Puffin's Room. Curios and collectibles. I'll go through here real fast. Just because I want to smell my perfume.
Norway!
Hi!
That is the Norwegian flag.
And you can pose with the troll. Some little Norwegian snacks through here. One of my favorite spots since I do have Norwegian here. Not tall though. Darn.
I like these scarves. They're like the
Area where you can get your coats and winter wear. And of course they have Frozen merchandise. And I will say those boots look comfy. Now these kind of look like they're inspired from Kristoff. And if you guys ever need some treats yourself, you can go to my website at www.mainstreetmonthly.com and order off of there. Some little stains. design and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it requires people to make dream a reality. Everyone needs deadlines, and I don't want the public to see the world they live in while they're in the park. I want them to feel they're in another world. Aladdin, a whole new world, maybe? I believe in being an innovator. A little portrait. And my favorite saying, it's kind of fun to do the impossible, which of course it is. Who wouldn't want to do the impossible?
How do you like this? Stop that, you're not.
This is the Royal Banquet Hall. I have eaten there once at their buffet. Okay, well Jack told me that I have to come in the cafe and show you guys their desserts that they have. So, I guess I have to go in here. And if this doesn't make enough water, I don't know what does. It's pretty yummy to me. Excuse me. I think he's purposely trying to make me hungry.
We'd like to basically run the warehouse and we want to give you $2 an hour. But they showed on national TV.
Well, we'll kind of go in here. I'll try my luck out. We'll see if we can show you guys some stuff. Let's see if I can see. These are some of the instruments that were inspired in the scene. You can guess who that's inspired by. I'm pretty sure this is Christoph inspiration.
Maddie, are you okay?
Just kind of a little museum to show you how Frozen was inspired in some of the scenes and how they created some of the scenes with their instruments and the outfits and how they came up with them. That's a pretty view. And again, a little snack in Coca-Cola, Sprite, any kind of drink you might need. Clark. I love the sky right now. It's so pretty. It's been cloudy all day, so it's nice to see some sun.
Oh, guys. Parking.
And here we are at Mexico and margaritas. Who doesn't want a margarita, right? What we can do, we'll check out the line for the Mexico ride. and we will see how long it is, and we can go on that and possibly go back and catch the acrobats. Right now I do believe there is a Donald meet and greet with his sombrero. They're waiting on him, I'm guessing from this line. That's where you would meet Donald. And over here to your left, you will see D. San Angel. It is a restaurant. And a little further down to your left is the quick serve for that. Same food, less price. Usually that's how it is with most of the quick serves. I'm just gonna see how long the line is. I'm not sure if I'll lose signal in here. If it starts to get bad, I will come back out. And of course it's called the Grand Fiesta Boat Tour. Try walking those up. I'm pretty sure somebody did that a while back when they were a little intoxicated. Waiting right here for just a second. Bear with me. I'm waiting on my daughter. And I think because of the intoxicated person climbing it, now they put a sign, no climbing. It was not there a while ago. Not that I'd want to climb that. Never been in here. It's pretty cool to look at. They have a lot of little trinkets you can look at. It kind of reminds me of the gold from Pirates of the Caribbean. A little kid pot spot inside here if they want to color and get a passport stamp. That is the other thing. They can color a little Perry the Platypus or Duffy the Bear, and the kids can go around to each one of the countries and get a stamp on the back of it. It's a little fun kind of free souvenir you can get. This is where you would come for the ride. This is also their restaurant back in the back there. And have little shops throughout. You can buy little gifts at and stuff that they make. Pretty cool. Jewelry. Kind of a long line, so I think we might skip that and head on over to the acrobats.
This would be the...
Surprisingly, it's a long line. Must be a lot of crowd for the restaurant, but here's a little sneak peek at their restaurant. Pretty cool. There's still some Christmas decor up in here as well. Some chocolate, which probably has peppers in it. Did you know that the original hot chocolate actually had red pepper in it? Hence the word hot. We'll try to backtrack over here and make it to the acrobats. Very busy in Mexico today. I think because most people go off to the left first. And I went the other way. Here's the little quick serve I was telling you about over there. Now we're going to backtrack over here toward China and try to see the acrobat. Forgive me if I walk a little slow. I'm starting to get a bad my cough's getting a little worse. Oh look, Donald! He's finally back there, you can kind of see him. Oh, ring carver. Just a heads up, after the acrobats, I will be taking about a 15-minute break so I can eat and such. So, just a heads up afterwards on that.
Sleep at the hall.
Forgive me if I don't talk much for a few minutes. I'm trying to get my voice back. See if this acrobat show will work.
Aqui embaixo.
That is Nine Dragons, one of the restaurants here.
Mas ela sai aqui. Mas ela sai aqui.
This here is Lotus Blossom Cafe. It is one of the quick serves here in China. House of Good Fortune, which is a little merchandise shop. Figured I'd just kind of show you back here for a second.
Put your animals down so you can
spectacular effect weighs over 150,000 pounds and uses over 350 gallons of propane to launch explosive fireballs 60 feet into the air. In Act 2, Earth, the center point of the show is the Earth Globe. It stands 3.5 stories tall and weighs over 350,000 pounds. With over 90,000 LED lights, the Earth Globe will radiate with the greatest achievements in the history of Earth, from quick drawings to live communications. Be sure to watch the Earth Globe as it opens to reveal a 42-foot torch found by planes and NASA protectors.
That's the list of my problems. Here without beer is gonna be cold anyway.
Every day.
For this performance, children and guests who use wheelchairs are invited to sit along the road. To provide comfortable viewing for all guests, we ask that everyone in the courtyard please sit during the performance. Welcome to China. For this performance, children and guests who use wheelchairs are invited to sit along the road. To provide a comfortable park, please sit during the performance. Thank you.
Hey, do not touch the rope. You touch the rope. Emily, no.
Welcome to China. For this performance, children and guests who use wheelchairs are invited to sit along the road. To provide comfortable viewing for all guests, we ask that everyone in the courtyard please sit during the performance.
Do not
Thank
touch
you.
the rope.
Should be starting here in a few minutes.
Come over here, I'll hand you some of these.
Welcome to China. For this performance, children and guests who use wheelchairs are invited to sit along the road. To provide a comfortable view for all guests, we ask that everyone in the courtyard please sit during the performance. Thank you.
Jonas, stand up for a moment. All right, go away. No, Jonas,
Welcome to China. For this performance, children and guests who use wheelchairs are invited to sit along the road. To provide a comfortable viewing for all guests, we ask that everyone in the courtyard please sit during the performance. Thank you.
and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Ah, finally.
direct from China, Epcot is very pleased to present the Jeweled Dragon Acrobats.
Yeah.
acrobats.
Bring it deep.